Hello everybody, today is Wednesday, May 24th. It's 4:05 p.m. Eastern Time. The regular session for the markets just closed about 5 minutes ago. On my left is the time and sales, the Emini S&P trading at 2401.50. And we have a brief video for you today. We'll discuss the volatility in the market and lack of volatility and how that's affecting the auto trader. Before I begin, first the required disclaimer. Okay, we've had a real lack of volatility in the auto trader, and I want to discuss that a little bit and talk about how it's affecting the auto trader. Okay, so I want to bring over a daily chart, and on the bottom I have a 10-day average true range, and we can see since the first of the year, the average true range has been 15 points or less, while prior to the first of the year, we were averaging between 20 and 25 points. And if I make the chart a little bit bigger, excluding this big day here, this has kind of made the average true range spike, but it's down here to a low of 12 points average over 10 days. And you can see the market has really been going sideways in a range from 2326 to 2400. That's only 75 points with the market trading at 2400. It's a very shallow range since March, and then since the end of April, we have an even tighter range here. You can see all these doji type bars, and there's just, with the exception of a few days where we had volatility here, again, we're back into these yesterday and today and even the day before, very tight range days as the market this is indicating with all these doji type bars that the market is very undecided at this level. So at some point, there will be a sharp move in one direction or the other, but it seems to be holding support at this 23 to 2400 level. As a result, the performance of the auto trader has been somewhat modest in that we're not seeing as big of gains as we've seen in the earlier part of the year, towards the end of last year. Nevertheless, we still see some positive gains in the auto trader. Today, first up, we have the bonds on the Superenco 2-tick. This did 875 on a couple of trades. Given the limited range of the markets, any performance is pretty good. This certainly being good for the bonds, 875. This is only trading 2 contracts. Okay, we had 3 trades in the gold, a small loser, and then followed by 2 winners, a short and a long back-to-back with excellent trade placement. This did 800 for the day. A few other charts had some small gains. This is the crude oil on a 500 tick line break. We had an equity high of 1100 and then got chopped up and kind of gave it all back, which is a shame, as our daily goal here is 2000. So it's a bit steep on the upside. This should probably be adjusted for perhaps lower volatility, but we had quite a nice gain going here, only to get chopped up in a bunch of small trades and only ended up with 120 for the day. Okay, we had a tiny gain in the YM, only ending up with $115. It looks like our equity high was about 300. Many of the charts in the auto trader had really small losses. This one of the bonds on the Superenco 6-tick had a loss of $125. We had a loss of 450 in the DAX. That's not large by any stretch. We lost $125 in the Japanese yen. We had a loss of 187.50 on the Emini S&P 6 range. The NASDAQ on the Superenco 10-tick lost only $25. The Emini S&P on the Superenco 6 tick had a loss of $100, mixed bag of trades here. And we'll come back to our big winner of the day, which is the bonds on the Superenco 2 tick. This did 875. That's all for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit us at bluewavetrading.com or send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thanks for watching today.